Yo, yo, what's good, YouTube? This is my new YouTube account, so I'll be posting, kind of trade recaps, motivational videos, and eventually a boot camp on this YouTube channel. But today I'll be going over my trade and why I took it and a potential trade that I saw. So, why I took this trade and why I got stop break even. So, anyway, coming into market open, I was actually bearish for the day. One, because we had, where is it? Here. So, oh no, yeah, that's right. Is it? Am I bugging? No, okay, no, I'm right. So we did not, this high had been swept well before on ES. So ES had taken this high, well before pre-market, and NQ still had this high. So we had an SMT of the highs. We also were kind of within this gap, and I don't know, just had a bearish bias for the day. So anyway, once the market opened, I saw we had this beautiful 5 minute gap here that we could inverse. So, you know, we opened, I believe we also may have had a 5 minute XMT of the highs. Yeah, we did. We had a tiny 5 minute XMT of the highs. So anyway, we opened and pretty much we just dumped. So we dumped, inverse this 5 minute gap beautifully. So once I saw that, I was targeting London lows. With my break even at that I think that hourly low. So I hopped in this trade and pretty much we started ripping straight to my break even. Took my break even and then pretty much boom, stopped me out. Pretty much within maybe 5 minutes. But forgot to mention, I actually waited for a slight little retrace into here before I took this trade, just as we closed quite deep. So anyway, yeah, that trade went break even. I mean, not angry with it. It was quite a good trade. So, pardon me. So, and my emotions were perfect. And then, like, usually I would have seen bearish momentum being like break even, but I need to learn to stop doing that. I need to put my break evens where liquidity is. So anyway, that was my first trade. Onto my second trade. Oh, forgot to say, another reason I think we did flip is because ES was not wanting to push lower. So through this price range, you can see we dumped on NQ, but on ES we were just literally just trying to stay bullish, just, continuing to try to push up. Oh, can you actually see that? Okay, you can. Anyway, second trade that I saw that I did not take was this 3 minute inversion here. This 3 minute long. I believe my stop would have been there. Right. Oh, I don't know why my drawings. Oh, okay, yeah, there was no highs and E's. Anyway, okay, sweet. So with this trade here, this trade here, I saw, we'd swept that low. We had an SMT of that 1 hour low there. That's the hourly low there. So we had an SMT of that low. We had a very strong bullish candle. Pretty much, after we swept that low, we had very bullish momentum. That high was reasonably close. Now London low was now all the way down here, and that high was, I know I shouldn't be trading like that, but I guess the draw liquidity seemed a bit more obvious to go up there. This was just too much of a deep retracement. That's what I thought. So anyway, I saw that we inversed this gap here. So I missed this trade, one, because I didn't have this mock-up set and I didn't know how many cons to enter with. So, oh no, I need to sneeze. Okay. Okay, no, I don't. So yeah, anyway, we inverse this gap and I was like, oh, I'll wait for a retracement, which I should not have done because this was quite a nice close. But anyway, we literally ripped straight to TP. An absolute beautiful trade. So that was the potential trade that I could have taken. But what are the good things that I took? One of the good things I took from today would have been, emotions. My emotions were great, improving on them. So that's pretty much what I'm struggling with a lot at the moment. My daily bias was shorts, and I guess my daily bias was correct, but we just didn't distribute there till kind of PM session, I guess. So that was right. Emotions were good. So overall, happy with the trade that I took, and I'm happy that I did spot out this trade. So yeah, I know it may not be the best explaining, but bear in mind this is my first like full in depth proper trade recap on like a computer before, but on a computer. So bear with me. I'll get better over time, and I might try drop another video today, a psychology video. So any mistakes that I've made or anything you guys want to ask, let me know in the comments, and I'd really appreciate it if you guys could like and subscribe.